Yeah. All right. We're alive. We're not playing Brawlhalla today. No, no. No, 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 no. Playing something more sweaty. Hey, Stream Elements. Wow, it's the first time in a while I've seen Discord say under, or like over 900 people. Usually it's always just 1,000 plus. People must really have families. I don't really know if I expect anyone to join. Oh my gosh, Jonathan. Someone joined. What's up, Jonathan Girthy? So, currently the fiance's at work. And, you know, Santa did not come early this year yet. So, I figured I'd play some games, you know, for anyone who is bored right now. How's it going, Deeport? It's Mus. Mary Chrysler. Mary Dodge Chrysler Sedan. Mary Town and Country. Yeah, it's good. I don't feel great. I'm not really sure why. So, I got that going for me. But it is nice because I got today off. So, even though I don't feel well, at least I don't have to work. What's up, Mykins? I haven't seen you here in a little bit. P Fox, MIA, Vic, Game Loser. It's Merry Christmas, guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize this was a reunion. Play the piano. Play the piano. Oh, darn. I didn't get to hear the piano played. Merry Christmas, Smalls. Welcome to all a Merry Christmas. That isn't so big. It like stops my head from going back. Oh, we got Tank. Be an annoying diva, I think. Oh, thank you, P Fox. Appreciate it. Hopefully everyone in chat feels good. Always sucks not feeling well on like a holiday, you know. This year's holidays have just sucked for me. I felt horrible Thanksgiving. And then I finally kind of started feeling better, and now I feel like crap again. And it's Christmas. It's great. Part of the game, I guess. The game of life. Happy Honda days. Merry Christmas. We gotta spread the joy, guys. I'm just waiting for the one guy to be like, "Shut up, you losers." Oh, you get a new keyboard for Christmas. What kind of keyboard did you get? I think Earth, you get the 4080 Super and 14700K. Santa really came early, huh? Happy Toyotathon, Merry Chrysler, Happy Honda days. Yeah, this is, I like all this car talk. Yeah, one of the things that I got them pretty excited to open today is Emily got me an amplifier that's like specifically for acoustic guitars. And I think it's like a dual input. I want to say it might even have Bluetooth. Pretty hype. Yeah, I got a really nice Taylor guitar like a month back, like an acoustic Taylor, and you know, I got to try it on like an actual acoustic amp, and I was just like, wow, that sounds exquisite. So I felt like I needed to fully envelop the acoustic lifestyle, you know. Now, normally an electric guitar mainly player, but acoustic definitely has its place for me, in my heart, you know. You're currently fighting a fever? Yeah, I know. You know, a lot of people get sick this time of the year. It's just something about the winter time, you know. I guess when it's cold, everybody just starts dying. I'm gonna die. Speaking of that, shit. I need to find a thermometer so I can see if I have a fever or not. What's up, computer guy? Oh my god, I'm powered up. Oh, baby. Where the hell did they go? Nope, right. Ooh, quick little team kill. Okay. What's up, Pabby? Coolberry. Alright, guys. Drop down below. I want to know what some of you guys got for Christmas. I'm sure some of y'all haven't gotten your presents yet, but oh man, I thought about using my ult there and I probably should have. We'll save it. It's all good. All good. Oh. Ouchie. Oh, I'm gonna die now. No way I make that for your life. Huh? Made out of here alive. Oh wow, what are you doing? You better be talking to me. You're gonna hurt my feelings. Wait, watch this. Oh, that might have been bad. I don't know. Oh, I got one. Yay. And they don't have a res. God. Dude, D.Va's so large that, like, I feel like no matter what, I just get taken out by that thing. Whenever Rein charges, I'm guaranteed to be done for. Man, Reaper's putting in some damage. Haven't opened presents yet? You know, I figured. I know a lot of people don't open presents, like, bright and early morning, you know? Like, when you're, like, a kid. Are we not pushing the payload right now? Oh, my God. It's literally moving backwards. Oh, we probably could have had that checkpoint if we were actually pushing the payload there. Oops. Oh, she's not up there anymore. Ooh, I just stopped her ult. Not ideal. Not ideal. Now we're gonna lose this. Alright, well. We gave it a valiant effort. We gotta blame someone, so I blame that other DPS. Fine. Prison changes him, man. What were you in there for, Girthy? Like a week? Ugh. Press Widow. You are allowed on the cart. I don't even know what that means. It doesn't mean push Widow, but... Alright, they're gonna get a Reinhardt now. Would you say that that week really did change you, Girthy? You feel like a badass now? Yeah, Myra is like the Widow flank. Yee. I basically did a roll I've been up straight on.
I should crush you like a bug for what you've done.
Yeah, Tyler, I don't know how the gym's looking tomorrow. I'm not feeling well. I'm not dizzy this time. I just I don't even know what I feel like. It's very odd. It's not like the I don't know. Getting old. Another new illness, I guess. Because it almost feels like flu-like symptoms, but like none of the coughing or congestion or anything else. I just feel like really achy and like hot and cold and like heat flashes. I think I have a fever, but I don't know. Waiting for Emily to tell me where the thermometer is. I just got my freaking thing rocked. Shoot. You get the teardrop tattoo in the slammer? Oh no. Only a weekend? That would be crazy work. This guy's just AFK. Are you typing or something, bud? Oh my god. I'm not playing good Rhino right now. I just feel like it doesn't help that my team is literally just stopping every 2 seconds to type, bro. This is the Overwatch mentality. Has Marvel Rivals, do they have chat? I don't know, Tyler. I don't know. It's a lifestyle, I guess. No. God, this Ryan's getting so many heals. And our guys are doing healing too, just not like them. Dang. That seemed like a somewhat promising game at the beginning, but it kind of went downhill. Combo Jackson. Oh my gosh, I'm on the other team. No, that part is true. I do come down with like the flu or something every year. Like I said, this is just weird because I don't know. I need to once I get the thermometer, I'll probably do that, and then I might do like I think I actually have like an at-home like flu and COVID test, so I might run those. See what it's looking like. Marvel Rivals should have chat since they definitely have voice chat. Yeah, I know they have voice chat. You got a 5900 X last week, but due to Amazon strike, your AI got pushed back from yesterday to Saturday. Dang. So Amazon's having a strike too? I feel like everyone is just... I feel like strikes are the new thing they're in, you know? Strikes are in. I'm hoping like PC Risen Toaster was not on strike. That'd be good, would it? We need to practice. We need to do some aim training. There's only 3 people in here. And they're probably like best friends. They're probably not even fighting. Oh, they are. Oh! Whoa. Why am I getting double teamed? I didn't want to be in the middle of this. The fast Genji. He's not here to play around.
I'm about to pitch a fit.
Milton? Oh my god. Dude, I just got freaking ashed to death. 7500 death gonna be your January 7th. Did you get it from AliExpress? We're gonna unionize? Shit. That's gonna be crazy. You guys can fight the oppression. Oh. My aim is not amazing today. My aim's never really amazing. What am I saying?
Here it comes.
What the heck? Oh, that dude must have gotten put in a game. Ow. Dude, you want to get against a Genji just like impossible when you're Ashe. I know, isn't USPS, like Canada on a pretty big strike too? I guess just Canada specifically. What's this game? Moira and Mindless almost rhyme, honestly.
Humanity is shackled.
Humanity is
I
shackled.
find a key. Beings born of science, seeking answers in faith.
Happy holidays, Chalupa Batman. Chalupa Batman.
I don't care what
Like I've never made one of these before.
part of. I want you
Yeah.
on your best behavior for this mission.
What's the secret to this chat? It looks like it's like right on point. It's just not making it far enough, I guess. Oh, I feel like it was in. Come on now, give me my basket. You got money, so you bought a 1440p curved monitor and a portable monitor for travel setup and a couple 140mm fans. Nice.
Your end is within my reach.
Yeah, that'll be a nice little upgrade, Kermit. That's the thing I really eventually want to get is I need to get 2 new matching like 1440p monitors, and not because I want them matching. I mean, if I'm gonna buy new ones, I want them matching. But the only reason I want to buy new ones is because both of my monitors, for some reason, like the longer they're not on, the more artifacting they do. So it's almost like they have to warm up every day. Like whenever I hop on my PC, I have like lines going across like one of the monitors is only about a quarter, and the other one's like over half the screen, where like I can't see anything. But I'd say it lasts for about 20 minutes or so. But like if I like hop up my PC, let's just say I shut it down for like 3 hours and get back on, usually there won't really be any, or there'll just be a couple, and they'll go away quicker. It's very odd. But also my main monitor is like 5 millisecond response time, which I just realized the other day. So I'm like, you know, it probably having 0.5 millisecond versus.
Setting out the welcome mat.
I must recharge. Hold on.
Enemy turret. Way too expensive Alienware monitor is literally in Portrait right now. It's amazing. Nice. Alienware does make a good monitor, you know, give them that. That's what Jonah uses. Take my healing. Oh, whoa. What just happened to me? Dang. I don't really even understand like how he's died there.
I've got you in my sights.
You haven't. What does that mean? Too many games in your plate? Oh yeah, Diablo is a really fun game. I personally think too that like Diablo 4 is probably like the best. I mean, aside from 2 obviously, because I felt like 3 they didn't really have a lot of like the. It just didn't feel quite as Diablo as I was used to with 2, and I feel like in 4 they made it feel exactly like 2, but with like really good graphics and stuff. All right, team, we're kind of getting rocked now. What's going on? I'm diving this healer. Oh god, that almost killed me. Oh. No. I said no. Can we get a pick here? We're so far up. Yeah, keep my teammates alive here. We can't risk it because we got some dying in the background. Doomfish is just over here waiting for his heals. He's like, I need heals to get in. Oh, huh. Very nice. I think they got a little too pushed up there. From left to right, you have some $4 monitor from a 30 store, a thrift store. Samsung G527, and then I guess it's a 25-inch monitor from Alienware.
All right.
It seems like something they'd do.
Test me. Did you bring me a present?
No. Maybe I gotta like run up and do it.
Did you bring me a present?
Yeah.
Did you bring me a present?
Bruh. Yeah. Diablo 2 Resurrected is definitely the best in my opinion. Yeah, Diablo 2 Resurrected was good, you know, because better graphics and stuff. And it really was an upgrade. It's one of those games where you can switch back and forth, and it's pretty crazy to see the difference. Diablo 2 might not be a bad one to start on, because, like, I guess it is simpler. Diablo 4 definitely has, like, a lot more to it, but some people might like that, you know. Oh, Myra, get out of here. All right, we got rocked a little bit there. Back to my teammates. You did play through Diablo 1? Dang, I bet that probably looks old. I think I've ever played Diablo 1. And I was kind of late to Diablo 2 as well. I played it a good amount. Probably in like the, I don't know, like maybe like 2010 era. I think that game came out in like 01 or 02 or something like that. Maybe even earlier. What am I doing? I don't even know why I just went in there. I was asking for that. Ooh, we're not really lacking. I think their cake is just really good. They have a good comp right now. Play on your homie's PC way back. No, I'm glad that you liked that. When did Diablo 1 come out? It had to be 90s, right? We have Sigma now. No, I'm gonna die to this guy. Nope, never mind. Can't even get to use his ult. Micreal can be so good and so bad at the same time. That was an example of so bad. I'm pushing up. Alright, okay, now let's back up a little bit. Remember, I can teleport. Diablo came out in 1997. Okay. So wait, Diablo 2 is, maybe it's not as old as I thought. Was that like mid-2000s then? Bro, get away from me. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh god, I meant to send out my healing orb. This doesn't look like Marvel Rivals. Yeah, Marvel Rivals is... I'll play it, but I gotta be with like a full stack to have fun, I feel like. Overwatch I can still play alone and have fun, even if I've lost 2 in a row. Wait, we haven't lost yet? We had a team kill? This could possibly be turning around with the Sigma. Yes, orb. Damage them, orb. Can't risk it in one tap tier. Oh no, I got one tapped. Oh, he died. Let's go. They do have someone who can res though. Ooh, they have 3 dead. Okay, this is I might have spoken too soon, chat. You want to say Diablo 2 came out in 02 before I look it up? Okay, okay. You gonna look it up and confirm? You're gonna leave me hanging and always assume that's 02, but then be wrong. And then when I go to spit out a cool Diablo fact, I end up just looking like an idiot. Need some my anti-orb back there. Oh, no, I got it. My opposite of healing orb. Alright, move in here, move in here. GG's. June of 2000. Wow, so that's pretty crazy to see that back then they had a game come out in 97 and then only 3 years later you had to show that you were over 17 due to the rating. It's crazy to think about like how like low the graphic. I mean, I'm sure back then they were probably pretty decent looking, but you know, for today's standards, the graphics were so low and like you'd almost think it wouldn't really matter if you were like 18 or whatever. or 17, you know, for mature. Already got the pics back from the tattoo. You hit focus on the couple you took him out good. So are you saying like the focus did look good? 'Cause, man, I was struggling in there to figure out like that focal patch. I always thought it's weird how it's mature like 17 plus, right? It's not 18 plus, it's 17 plus.
Welcome to Rialto.
Well, Emily's at work until like I think noon or 1 even. Because like they all have to work like a holiday or whatever, so I think she got Christmas, and then yeah, I'm just we're off work today. Everyone's off, so better holiday now. Just chilling. I always feel bad leaving you all without a stream, you know.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Wherever they hide,
Humanity is shackled.
you dig them out.
The key, find I will. Oh, I thought these would be interactive. Oh, the cup's interactive. That is one thing I do like about Marvel Rivals, is like how a lot of the environment's destructible.
Just one more mission.
It was a weird time where there was a lot of pushback on games. No, I definitely think so. I've like listened to podcasts and like, you know, just even talking to grandparents and like my parents, you know, where they're like, oh yeah, you know, I wasn't allowed to have like a Black Sabbath record or Metallica or whatever. So yeah, and then like, you know, I've listened to podcasts. I listened to the one about the what band was it? I've seen them like multiple times, and they're old as hell. Is it not Motley Crue? Judas Priest. Like the trials about that, where like they were saying the music was like satanic and, you know, causing people to kill themselves. I listened to a whole documentary on that. I think that was like what, 80s, like 84 or something like that. Where's my team at, dude? What the heck? One of them's still coming from spawn. All right, well this game is botched already. Where are you going? I want to heal. Okay. All right.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Ooh, crap, they have a Hanzo, dude. That's not peekable. Yeah, I woke her up. Ow, I should have not woke them up. Okay. Well, it does not feel like we have been together once so far as the team. Twisted Sister, D. Schneider versus Congress. What was that one? Bruh. They were probably like, Twisted Sisters turning the kids gay. And the frogs. Dude, this Hanzo is good. Maybe he's not even that good. I know I was kind of like crouched sitting in a spot. I just didn't think he'd know where I was. Oh, he saw my health bar. Wow.
Great minds are always persecuted.
Some good music faded away from heavy metal and mosh pits after your back surgery. Good music faded away? What do you mean by that? Are you saying like once you couldn't get in like the mosh pits and stuff anymore, it like just wasn't as good? Because I could understand that. I've never been a mosh pit person myself. Oh. Music content does a great job putting the accusations down. Check the YouTube clip of it. Okay. Yeah, but no, I mean, yeah, the moral story though is I'm sure that with I know with movies, you know, games, like it is crazy to see like over the years how you know how much that stuff has changed in terms of like ratings and what's acceptable and what's not.
To start anew.
It's weird because I think about like how like in like the 90s and like early 2000s, like some of the cartoons that were out were, you know, like Ren and Stimpy and some of those other ones were like I think they feel like they were just rated GPG. In certain movies that were like PG, you know, that would have like pretty subjective stuff. But yeah, it's crazy to see like now it almost feels like that's the opposite, but like there's more freedom than there ever has been, I feel like, on the like the content markets, you know. Having I have what's it called, Sirius XM radio, which is super nice. You know, never having censored stuff. I use Pandora and sometimes Spotify as well, but I'm definitely a let's see, just sitting still. Yeah, I really do like satellite radio. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Disney grooming content. That's what I'm saying. It's weird because it's like, you know, in many ways, I feel like music and a few other things, like sensory in general, I guess is the best term, has come down a lot. But then, like, they're definitely making content a lot more, like, kid-friendly, I guess is how I'd put it. Some of it, you know. Yeah, all the good... That is true. The good cartoons. That's how they make them funny, honestly, is with the mature content. That's how they get the parents to watch along with the kids, you know? Dude, that person just executed our team. Holy crap. Where was the rest of my team at? There's only like 2 of us there, I just realized. Like 2 or 3.
Evolution is a painful path.
Of course, we have a Widowmaker. Of course. Always essential to have a Widowmaker doing nothing. I'm just kidding. She might actually be carrying. Yeah, she's on fire.
Enhancing your vitals.
Is this Reinhardt okay? Dude, he just keeps like going like AFK, I feel like.
You cannot escape me.
Got a little... Just a little bit of damage out of that one. I feel like an ult, some ults are coming soon from the enemies. What, but Cardi B on public radio? Yeah. Oh no. I did not think I was in that. They know where I am though? Oh, how do they know? That was a weird time to ult Widow. Gotta admit. Okay, Widow, okay. I didn't know you had it like that. My bad. I take it back. They're rezzing. Oh, come on, dude. She was so close to dying. I guess at least I kind of got her off healing for a sec. Didn't even matter. Freaking Ryan's like walled off, dude. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I wish I could have waited to use that ult, but I feel like I kind of needed to. Back up a little bit. Oh, she's after me. Why me? Why me? Oh, let me. Oh. I was like, please let me dismiss. Alright, alright, alright. We're stabilizing. We're stabilizing, team. Okay. Probably shouldn't go too far off the point here, though, because, like, if they back tap, we're just done for. Just started playing Marvel yesterday. Jeff and Squirrel Gore are my favorite so far. Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl. I said Squirrel Gore. She's awesome because she's kind of like playing Junkrat. Her projectiles are pretty easy to understand, I feel like, too. Her little stun's cool. But, yeah, she's a good one to play. You know, I have not played Jeff Blanchard yet. I'm really bad about, whenever I play video games, I'm really bad about, like, once I find something that works or, like, a character that I'm comfortable with, I just stop experimenting, and I really wish I was, I was better about that, because I know a lot of people, that's, like, their whole thing, is, like, I'm gonna try every character. Which I should. I'd be a lot better at Overwatch if I did that. But I don't. I just know, like, maybe 3 characters in each class how to play pretty well. And then there's a lot of characters that I barely ever even touched. Jackson, just try Roblox. I've played Roblox. Definitely not my primary choice, but I've played it. Alright, let's get some healers taken out, team. Come on. Yeah, we played, like, for Roblox, we played, like, what is it, Phantom Forces a few times. I know there's, like, a couple other, like, Call of Duty clones that we've played. I'm trying to think what else. I know I've played maybe, like, 1 or 2 other modes aside from that. But it's one of those games where, for me, like, I mean, Phantom Forces, it's just whenever... I don't like playing clones of games, typically. My mind is always, why am I not just playing the real game? I feel the way about a lot of new games. A lot of new games just feel like clones of other games. And every time my mind's just always like, I don't understand why I'm playing this when I could just play, like, you know, the original. But I know a lot of people are like, well, we gotta try out new things. So, I tried them. don't know if I'm gonna stop this push, guys. Yep, I think they got this one. Yeah, they definitely got this one. We only have like one person alive, and it's Widow. The good news is we got them to overtime, so we can just get some seconds on here. That'll be good.
0 to 3.
Oh, yeah.
Switching sides.
Kind of the same with Marvel versus Capcom. I always want Spider-Man and Iron Man.
Your hero.
Oh. Merry Christmas. Arsenal's demanding game. I think, isn't Arsenal kind of like, is that not similar? Is that like a first person? It's kind of like grindy or something in Roblox. It's crazy to see. It's like this Roblox game, but it's demanding. Like, is it?
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Do not get in my way.
Your town failed another mission. Going soft.
Do not speak to me unless you wish to lose your eye.
The strongest battlegrounds.
I'd still
You'll
be
play those a lot.
better shot.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be on that Roblox grind anytime soon. Was it Merry Christmas? What's your favorite Christmas movie growing up? I know we had one that I watched, kind of like as a, what do you call that? A holiday festive movie that we'd watch that wasn't exactly like super Christmas themed, but it was called, I think it's called Family Dog. It's like kind of like a short film cartoon kind of deal. I think it came out in like the, I guess the 80s is what I would think. It's very odd, not a lot of talking in it. Kind of slow, but it's a kind of a comedy. That was probably a good move on Reinhardt, taking him off, you know, because we got this close spawn. Ow. Oh my god, I did not mean to send out my freaking damage orb. Just stand behind the cart here, guys. And then recently we watched, which I'd seen it before, but it'd been a while, but the Christmas Vacation, is that there? No, the Griswolds. We watched the Griswolds. That's a weird movie, you know? Like, watching it now, like, when I was a kid, you know, everything just felt kind of funny. Not much to it, but watching it when you're older, it's funny because there's, like, a lot more Easter eggs in there. Oh, God. Why was I healing the Reinhardt? And the blonde lady looks familiar. Blonde lady. Come on, in this game, is that a joke about a movie? One of the movies. Oh my god, dude. These people have range on them. Holy crap. I'll tell you what, when Mei's shots hit, they do some damage. They're just really slow projectiles. Man, it sucks. Whenever someone gets frozen, there's like literally no way to stay alive. Unless you just get lucky and they like forget about you, honestly. Alright, this is good. This is good. Family Dog. One looks familiar. So wait, is that line from that? And have you actually seen that? Is that like a somewhat more well-known movie than I thought? Because I thought that was like one of those things where like only like a few select people knew about it. Honestly, don't even know if if it's actually called The Family Dog. If when you Google it, it's like a really old-looking cartoon, then that should be it. Oh. That was a good old dump right there. Home Alone 1 and 2? Yeah, those are good.
Seldom won with ease.
Yeah, Die Hard. Hey, there's a video of Bruce Willis saying it's not a Christmas movie. And honestly, I very much agree. It's not a Christmas movie I'd let my kids watch right now. They would.
Need a moment to recharge.
Oh. Guess I didn't need that ult. I thought that was them who just ulted. Bro, they're literally rezzing behind. Oh my god. And he just took out one of our teammates. Great. Yes, this Ryan is like on a controller. He just randomly just stops moving. Oh no, he's anti. I'm probably gonna die to this McCree. Man, we're moving the cart, but not super fast. Ooh, Polar Express is a really good one. I haven't seen that in probably 10 plus years.
Now, to start anew. I offer something more.
OG Grinch or Jim Carrey? I like both. Come on, yeah, like the cartoon versus the live action. The live action is definitely good. The OG one, I guess, is in today's standards probably pretty dang boring. Oh yeah, I think we're looking good. Ooh, that was a good dodge, Jackson. That was a good dodge. This Mercy should have rezzed. That's what I would have gone for. Oh my god, would have took me out, but it didn't mean anything. Tainted Jack. Jim Carrey's a good actor, but OG Grinch. The two I took were better than the ones. Oh really? So did I might have gotten lucky. I don't know. I know at one point when he told me like to use the focal patch, I remember kind of like it clicked a little bit, and I kind of felt like I got a little bit of focus, but I was not confident at all with it. Yeah, I'll check him out once you send him.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Having breakfast with the girlfriend. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Arnold versus Sinbad at Christmas. Cheese extreme, but so good somehow. What does that even mean? We talking about like Arnold? Like that Arnold? Time to get a Leica. Oh, buddy, the Nikon's on the way. I'm excited. I got the Nikon on the way, and then I bought the that lomography. So I'll probably do a DIY pretty quick on the lomography, and then the Nikon. I don't know. I'll do a DIY eventually on that. I'll probably just be like once I do a few, maybe a couple runs of photos, a couple rolls, have them developed. That's where this Ryan is like part thought. Did I hear a hamster ball? Oh my god. Is the hamster ball putting in the damage? This hamster ball's gonna be a problem. Because we have like non-dive characters, and that is very divey. Actually, they don't really have much time though, so that's okay. It makes sense why they're doing that. Gotta try some type of strat different, you know? Reinhardt's just over here just holding the point down, like not allowing them to move it. Oh yeah, they're not gonna be able to pull this one off, I don't think. I don't even know if they're gonna make the point. Nope. Hanzo, you were a little slow there, buddy. Sorry. Merry Christmas, SD Ranger. I love your profile picture, by the way. Little dog nose. How's McAllister doing? He's doing, he's doing good. Good as he can, Still is a little bit more he has to do, but definitely pulling through.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
They always think they can beat me, and I always prove them wrong.
Push your limits. Nothing breaks that I cannot mend.
Moira, I should
Ernest
crush
Saves
you like a
Christmas.
bug
I
for
don't
what
think
you've
I've seen that one.
Did you know that certain centipedes...
It's crazy. There's a lot more Christmas movies than you really think of, but you know, there's just like those few really popular ones, like everyone knows. You know.
I'm advising my prey
Vicky heading out.
not to
Have
test
fun.
me.
By the way, why doesn't Jack at PC Bros have a PC? Are you talking about Jake? Because if you look at PC Bros, actually, look at PC Bros YouTube channel, you'll see we actually we gave him one for Christmas. The PC Bros team actually pulled together a really good chunk of money, and we made a little Christmas miracle. Jake had never had a nice PC really. The nicest PC he ever had was the i7 2nd gen with the 1050. And we built him a 7600 PC. Because yeah, he really is the only. It's funny to think that PC is worth about $900, maybe even 1,000. And I think he still technically has one of the worst PCs in the office. I mean, it's a great PC, so when I say worst, I mean definitely not in like a bad way. It's just funny because just everyone just obviously since we do this for a living, we all just have such good computers. Most people are rocking like 4070 to 4080. I will say though, none of us do have like the top of the line. We're all kind of like mid-range, you know. Oh, that was easy. Is that 2 wins in a row? He choked up when he was leaving the other day saying thank you. Dude, that's the best. Make 8 gigs of VRAM great again. 8 gigs of VRAM is still great. I don't care what anyone says. I think it'll still be... I think the only time 8 gigs of VRAM really becomes not enough is if you're like, you know, 4K gaming, or if you're trying to do other things while gaming, like maybe streaming. 8 gigs might not be enough for you. I mean, but I had a 2080 Super before my 4070, which is 8 gigs of GDDR6, and I was able to stream. So I got like 3 monitors, 2 of them are 1440p, 144 hertz, and I was able to stream, game, and I could play really anything. I didn't even really mess with settings. I'd usually leave every game at like medium to high settings. 1440p, low 4060 laptop. Is your laptop screen for 1440p? Those are definitely a little more rare to see. Just because the screens are so small that like they don't really need to be, you know, higher res.
I'm the last one you'll ever.
People say that 3050 and 4060 is bad, but it's really just badly priced GPUs. And I will rest the case of like, I don't even think that they're that badly priced. Like the 3056 gig is, I think it's a very solid card. As well as the 4060. So the 3056 gig is around 179? Sometimes even 170. And like the 1650 only had 4 gigs of GDDR5. It was PCIe Gen 3 by 16 or something like that. Basically, the 3056 gig, you get a good amount more performance than the 1650. More VRAM, you have ray tracing capabilities, better NVENC encoder, and it is almost the same price that the 1650 was. So, I don't really see it as being like super unfair. And like the 6500 XT is like, it's a no-brainer to choose a 3050 over that, or like the 6400. You also got to think about like the next step up, right? Which is like the 4060 is $300, which is 120 to 130 more than the 3050 6 gig, and like, you know, decent amount better, but I wouldn't say it's like crazy better or anything. Good diva again. You want a 2080 Super for your wife's build, still rocking the 6600. 2080 Super is a good card if you can find it for the right price to use, you know. And I was saying this the other day on stream where I think that, so the B580, great card. But you got to remember, the B580 is just, it's very well competitive with the RX 7600 and the RTX 4060 in terms of gaming. yeah, sure, in some games it goes back and forth. There's some games where it's like closer to 4060 Ti, but there's also games where like the normal 4060 gets more FPS. The 7600 and the 4060 are both respectively priced around $250 to $300, right? The B580 is literally like $250 to $300 as well, depending on what model you get. So I think anybody who's like, you know, is like, oh, the B580 is just killing the game, it's murdering the market, it's just so good. I don't understand how those same people like don't like the 4060 or like maybe even the 7600. I definitely think it's a little goofy. I am really happy though. I think it's a great card, and I think Intel they couldn't have really done any better for the price, especially. I just think it's kind of misleading how like a lot of people have been like, wow, this is the card. Like don't ignore the 7600 and the 4060, especially because right now you can still get the 7600 and the 4060. B580 you're having to wait on because people are scalping them, which I don't know why. Who in their right mind would buy that card at a scalp price? Because that's literally like the main attraction of that card is the fact that you can get it for a decent price. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, this guy's name sucks. Is he chasing me, bro? What? Get away! Does touching this guy like give you like melee damage almost? Looks like his spikes hurt me. This is a tough tank to go against, I will say. I might try to run D.Va until it just is like really not working, or at least until I get my ult, maybe. Yeah, I think Reinhardt might be in my catalog. Man, that new tank can just take so much damage. And he really does put in a lot of damage too. I'm being dove. I actually don't really know much about the new tank. I really haven't read up on him. I don't know what he does. Probably should know that. So the 4080, yeah, the 4080 Super is literally right beneath the 4090, and it's really not, like, I don't believe it's too far off in terms of performance, but the price is way far off. So that's why I tell people don't ever, like, you should only be buying a 4090 if you were just, like, Mr. Moneybags, you know what I mean? And, like, and you have to have latest and greatest. Which literally within a month, it will probably no longer be latest and greatest anyways, so. That probably was not a good ult. Yeah, it was not a good ult. Alright, wow, they're actually, I didn't realize how close they already are to our freaking point. Dude, this tank just literally takes damage, bro. Holy crap. I think he was like literally like almost dying there too, and I just couldn't do it. Alright, we're going Reinhardt. His mitigation's even higher. It's not bad. So Marvel Rivals, I've told people, like, I don't mind it. I don't love the game. I personally think it does just, I mean, it kind of is. It's just like an Overwatch clone. It's different, third person, you know, different mechanics, but I just would rather still play Overwatch personally, unless I have teammates. I'll play Marvel Rivals like when my friends are on, but obviously it's Christmas in the morning, so no one's really on right now. Ooh-wee. Oh, that was a good sleep. Watch out for that ult, guys. Like one of you, yep. Our McCree just walked right. McCree, you're playing McCree. How do you walk into that ult? Oh my god. And almost their whole team's still alive. We need to get some. Alright, alright. I got ambitious. We really only even killed one of them. We just did a good job of backing up. And now my team is dying, bro. Now their tank is back. I have my ult, but it's not worth using here. Oh, one of our teammates just left. Well, we definitely ain't winning this now. Oh, I've been trapped. So that's what that ult does. That's a pretty super deal. Best Buy 899. Yeah, that's pretty good. You like Overwatch 2 over Marvel Rivals? Wasn't too big of a fan of it. More fun to watch than play. I can see that. I just feel like I don't know. In Overwatch Rivals, I still Overwatch Rivals, Marvel Rivals, I still just feel like I don't know what's going on half the time. If that makes sense. I'm not gonna make this easy on them. Kind of funny for them only having for us only having 4 teammates and we were getting rolled even with 5. We're not kind of holding it for a second there. I was gonna let them, yeah, I was gonna let them have it. Once you lose a teammate in this game, it's just like you're just done for. GG question mark? Shut up. Oh wait, that was our own teammate. Thank you. Wouldn't mind playing a little damage game, I think. Solid PC with the 12400F and it had integrated graphics and it was like 1K. What PC was that? And also, if it was an F, it couldn't have had integrated graphics. It had to have something. Or it was just a 12400 not F. Best series of motherboard for a Z790. I mean, that's kind of a subjective question, but like, because they all have their top in line. Like, you know, MSI has like the Godlikes and the Megs, and ASRock has like the ROG Strix lineup. And Tai Chi's really good too. Asus has the wait, I said ASRock. ASRock with the Tai Chi. Asus with the ROG Strix. Who else is there? Gigabyte with the Aorus boards. I think that's it. Did I miss the company? BioStar with the something. I don't even know if BioStar makes a Z790. I wouldn't be surprised if they do. It's like only available in other countries, you know? This might be a long queue. Go to deathmatch again. We gotta warm up with some junk. Should I do it to him, chat? No. Oh, whoa, they're quick. Oh my god, she's ulting me. I can't compete. And I'm getting double teamed. God. I'm the punching bag of this game for real. I'm just a little junk rat. I'm just a little junk rat. I'm just a chill junk rat. Go. Lonely Sniper has joined the game along with Lone Hunter. Yeah, the 4080 Super is a good card because of the 16 gigs of VRAM too. That's definitely a nice little boost. Streaming, 4K gaming. Waiting to use the first YouTuber to build an MSI Godlike 5099 or X30 $10,000 build. Yeah. You know, I think it'll probably be, well, with scalping it really could be a 10K build, but I'd guess if as long as you get everything in MSRP, you'd probably be looking at more like a $6,000 to $7,000 build. I think that sounds about right. It's a long time to find a DPS game these days, chat. Oh. Hey Jackson, how'd you meet Matt? So we actually went to the same elementary school, and we weren't really friends in elementary school. Like we didn't really know each other, and then we went to the same middle and high school as well, by the way, and college. But in middle school, I remember we didn't have any classes together 6th grade, but in 7th grade is when we first had some classes together, and we had like a That was kind of like when I got like my first friend group, honestly, was around 7th grade. Before that, it was kind of like, you know, I'd have like 1 or 2 friends at a time, but I never really had like groups of friends really. They were like consistent, I should say. And then, yeah, 7th grade, really good friends with all of them. And then in high school, I think it was, so like Matt and I had multiple YouTube channels since 7th grade. Like where we'd have channels together, we had our own channels. And our own channels didn't really work out very well. So that's when, I think it was like sophomore year of high school, we ended up, I think it was sophomore year, that sounds right. We ended up starting Toasty Bros after honestly like a few failed duo YouTube channels. The channels before that were like focused towards gaming though, and like we didn't really understand like copyright and other stuff like that back then. So, I mean, ultimately a lot of them got like banned or just, you know, whatever. They just didn't do well because gaming was extremely saturated at that point. Like everybody always already had their Let's Players that they liked, you know. Holy crap! I've been in queue. Okay, I guess we're gonna back out. We're gonna multi-queue here. Thank you, goodness. No, screw it. We're just gonna do all queue. I changed my mind. But yeah. So by the time sophomore year, you know, Toaster was doing pretty well, starting, and then junior year, I think like junior and senior years when we actually started to kind of see some numbers. I know we started the channel in 2014, and 2015 was when we had our first couple of viral videos. So I believe the Mineral Oil PC was 2015, and then the 2015 build guide. And you know, back then most of the it's funny to see most of the viral videos were done in my parents' house, and they still live in the same house. Merry Christmas, bloody. It's a shame you're not the biggest fan of games like Overwatch and Rivals. Seeing new games get insane hype and joy to me. Yeah, it is. It does suck, but I feel that. I feel like a lot of new games recently have just been, you know, all right.
Just another day in the office.
I feel like we're still kind of recovering. You know, honestly, there's a lot of industries. The gaming industry, slightly the music industry, the movie industry too. So like gaming, movies, music, basically anything involving entertainment. I feel like because it wasn't super essential, I guess, in people's eyes. I feel like we're still recovering from that. So we're still having a lot of weird, you know, movies, shows, music drops. But I do feel like we're starting to see a lot of really good ones pick up, you know. I know one that I've talked about a few times now is like Arcane. I think that is a freaking awesome show. It is just insane to me, just like how good it is. And I'm not really much of like a cartoon guy person. Like most of my favorite movies are going to be like live action. You know, like John Wick and movies like that. I really like action movies. But yeah, Arcane just definitely takes the show. I really liked Avatar: The Last Airbender too. I went back and watched that a few years ago on Netflix because Legend of Korra and Avatar were on there. You want to open World Horror Slasher where you play the killer? Oh god. Dead by Daylight? Is the enemy team like here? I feel like I only saw like 2 or 3 players. They died and then that was it. Oh god. We just swung on that dude. Oh god. Just watched Sonic 3 last night. Could have not picked a better voice for Shadow. Is Shadow Keanu Reeves? I know that he plays someone in the movie. I think he does at least. I actually haven't seen any of the Sonics. Point captured. I think we definitely win this point. Oh, she's using her bubble. I'm charging her. Oh my god, we're getting back capped. I'm on fire. Bro. Running in circles around me. Come on, baby, before they get here. Before they get here. Hell yeah. They actually had the right idea, though. We speed boost. As your notoriety grows, the government hunts you. Notoriety. I can't even say that word, dude. But okay. Okay. I've always felt this way. I've always had this fear. Oh, I didn't knock him off the map, dude. That's what I was trying to do. I want to get a health back. Dang. I tossed the bag there. I thought that was the edge of the map, but I didn't know there were... I honestly did not know the area down there existed. I also have not studied Overwatch maps, but you know. Probably shouldn't push this ult, guys. There's like 8 of them. Alright, we can all just die one at a time. Let's do it. Me next. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I was trying to help my teammates. I'm coming for you. You're done. Our point. Merry Christmas, Paladin. The only conspiracy until the government admits there are UFOs. That's fair. He said the UFOs are real. No, I don't know if they're ever willing to admit that, though. We gotta watch that back cap. All I need is one person to cap it, and that freaking point goes so quick. I think at this one, the percentages are like seconds, basically. Oh no, I'm hitting her bubble. What am I doing? Oh, she's behind me? Not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, man. Wait, wow, we actually just got that point? I don't know why they were fighting me off point, but I guess that worked out. Merry Christmas. So chat, any good Christmas plans? Or bad, you know, either way. I'm ready to rally. Did you suck? Quit. What's going on, guys? Like fighting off point and dying. Can I squad up with you? I honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna really play much longer. I'm a little over an hour into the stream. But if you want to add me on the game, feel free. You can see my name here. I don't know if there's hashtags this game or not. Oh. That was not a good ult. I had to say it before you guys said it. Everything about what just happened was not good. Going to a super rich neighborhood tonight. See lights with the family. Oh, that's always fun. Just driving through to see lights. I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. See how I'm feeling. They actually better win a point here. Oh wait, well I didn't realize we're at 99%. They could win the point, but it's gonna take them a little bit. I was just getting ready to say it seems like they're kind of pulling through now, but guess not. 20 years ago, everyone had lights out anymore. Yeah, that is true. I do feel like people have, at least I feel like they've decorated less and less, but I don't know.
Play of the game.
Very nice. Barely see any houses with Christmas lights. Yeah, we got a few in our neighborhood, and our neighborhood's pretty far apart houses, but same people handing out Halloween candy. Yeah. Well, you know, the Halloween candy one, I kind of, well, I don't know. I don't know if I get it or not, because I feel like there's just so many places where kids just don't go. So I think that less and less people want to go out and buy candy and have to put it out and everything when they feel like people just aren't going to get it, you know? Like, I know, I mean, if I was to get candy, I wouldn't have a single person trick-or-treat in my house, probably. So, you know, I kind of get it. All right. I think it's about raid time, chat. You used to get a backpack full as a kid? Yeah. No, I'm with you on that. I had a pretty decent neighborhood down the street from where I lived, and that's usually where I went. Like, it was a very packed together neighborhood, but, like, you know, pretty nice houses, like gated community type neighborhood. And there was probably like at least 1,000 houses in that neighborhood. So that was a really good one to go to on Halloween. Let's see, who all do we have live here? Got a subathon. He's sleeping. I'm not gonna raid someone sleeping, sadly. I guess feel about a Phasmophobia stream on Christmas, but he's wearing a Santa hat. Gotta give him that. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to send you all off on a raid. Hope you guys enjoyed the little Christmas stream. I know I did. Hoping to feel better soon. Hoping anyone else in chat who, you know, if any of y'all don't feel well, feel better. If you do feel well, don't get sick. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we tomorrow's kind of iffy. It could be the same kind of deal. Maybe I'll game in the morning. If I feel better, I'll definitely game in the morning. If not, then yeah, I don't know. we might not have a stream tomorrow, but we'll see. So, see you guys later. Peace out.